Hey everyone, I'm Rachel, and in today's tutorial, I'll teach you how to draw hyper-realistic eyelashes using the Color Therapy app. Eyelashes are the last finishing touch on an eye and really make a difference in the overall look and feel of the image. Please check out my other tutorials for steps on coloring the iris and surrounding skin. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. So if you're going to try to draw something hyper-realistic, you need to work from a reference. So this is the one that I found. If you look closely, you'll see that the eyelashes come out from all different directions and they're curving, so they're not coming just straight out. So we really want to pay attention to details like that. Since our eyelashes are the very last step, you want to color in all of the skin, you want to color in the iris, the shading, everything you want to have put in first before you do the eyelashes. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to do a basic black for the eyelashes. Now, if you're coloring a subject with blonde hair or dark brown hair or even red hair, the eyelashes are going to be different colors, so find a corresponding reference for that. In the manual mode, select the pen tool and set the size to 1%. Make sure that coloring inside the lines mode is set to off. So we're going to start to draw in the eyelashes with our finger. Notice from this drawing that the eyelashes that are already here are actually a really great guide for you. You'll see that in the middle of the eyeball, the eyelashes go pretty much just straight up, but then from that point, they curve outward. But you also want to use your reference to get even more realistic results. So I'm just going to start in the very center here and just start to draw on your eyelashes. So what I'm doing is kind of just curving them upward. They're not all going to start from the same place, okay? So they're going to kind of overlap each other. They're not all going to be perfect, just like real lashes. So kind of just work your way down the eye just in this way. You can see how I'm overlapping some of the lashes. Some are a little bit shorter, some are a little bit longer, some are going in different directions. And then the further down you get, the eyelid towards the corner of the eye, the longer the eyelashes will look. Then you also want to clump some of them together too. So basically just layer and layer a few eyelashes in one area together. And then when you get closer to the inner corner of the eye, you'll make the eyelashes a little bit more sparse and a bit shorter. Some of the eyelashes are also going to come in front of the white part of the eye, so just bring them a little bit down below there, and they're going to be kind of just curving upward like that. Same with where the iris is too, just draw a few, just overlapping the iris and curving upward. And then for the bottom lashes, make those much more sparse, make them a little bit smaller, and you also want to lower the opacity to 80%. And just continue to do the same thing, just curving them, coming out from that bottom lid. And the last step is optional. If you want, you can add a little bit of a shadow underneath the top lid to help blend things in. So I'm using a very dark brown, or you can also use a black. Set the size and opacity to 35 and select airbrush. And with coloring inside the lines mode set to off still, just basically outline the top lid with your finger. And you can drag it back and forth across to create a very soft, dark shadow. And that's it. Remember, eyelashes on older or younger people will look different. So don't forget to look at a reference for best results. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.